Alright, who's keen for a VOD review? Who's here? Who are the interested stakeholders? Arise. Mina says you don't have that for a while. Mood quote. Very good. Zet's keen. Alright. You probably can do 2. Like, I didn't realize if this room was going to take less than 3 hours, then I would have done it tonight, but because it's massive, yeah, we're going to have to dedicate a session towards that. Something pirate yar. I might even have to split that up into 2 different parts, like where I mess everything up and then go back. Dude, being a whale for Kyoko, dude, I would, yep. You know, can you imagine? Kyoko and Genshin just beating up people with her just intelligence. Big. Special double VOD review. Yeah, because I think we're gonna give it maybe 30k to redeem it. Because I mean, it's like a half hour to roughly. All right, let's do two VOD reviews in League of Legends. Which one do you guys want first? The Ozavatar carry one, or the Inter team? Those of you in chat have the most sway. Mina says, I don't know, Mina's gonna go to bed now because you need rest. Of course, of course. Alright. Rest well, Mina. Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. I'll catch you another time. Inter team was fun. Alright, we're gonna go Inter team. Take care, all. Yep, bless you, Mina. Done. Alright. Let's set up League then. Quit this bad boy. Alright. So, let me set up the story here. We have, on one team, Karthus, Sion, Viger, who doesn't fit in the team, Tryndamere, and Briar. So 4 go in, 1 kind of hangs around. Probably the first game I've seen where everybody on the winning team has a lower OP score than everybody on the losing side. The highest score here is 3.7, and the lowest score was 6.3. That's it's special. And now I'm going to show you exactly how we got there. Proqua gifting 3 subs, 1 to Nerdy, Freddy, and Slav. Oh, thanks, Proqua. You do not have to. I do not require monetary, I don't know, just donations on Twitch, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Oz is here, just can't talk? Oh, God. What's going on with Oz? Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright. What else are we doing? Nerdy's here. Unable to connect to the session service? Wait, why can't I connect to League? Oh, wait, is it down? I'm DDoSing Oz? I think you're also DDoSing League. Why couldn't I connect? I'm in. We're in. Alright, good. Oh, what if I... Oh, uh-oh, revealing spoilers. Okay. Alright, match history. So the Int squad, here it is. Download that bad boy. Let us watch. Let us partake. Now we just click everything to load it in. All right, here we go. So, all right. Let's pause. Karthus, Sion, Briar, Viger, and Tryndamere. 4 go in, 1 hangs back. Against Morgana, Set, Gragas, LeBlanc, Aurelia. So this team actually lacks a lot of AD damage. Maybe LeBlanc's going to build AD to make up for that, but I mean, a lot of CC, Morgana, Aurelia stun, Gragas body slam, Set E, and also some chains from LeBlanc. A lot of CC here. Kind of scary, but I mean, I guess Aurelia, yeah, she's got pretty good AD damage actually. She could do enough, potentially. And in our team, look, we have a really good mix of really good profile here. We have tanks in the form of people who int and clear waves. As you'll see, that'll be very apparent. I think quite quickly, as you can see on the bottom bar, there's a lot of red lines here. Somehow. All right, get into it. Okay, what's everyone's first items? Giant's Belt for Jaden on Scion. He's going inting, all right. Rod of Ages, love it. Oh, Catalyst. Noon Quiver on Tryndamere, not going to Tanky Boy. Alright, what's the other team building? Lost Chapter, pretty standard. Crystalline Bracer on set. Gragas is going AP. Usually the best way to go. Alright. Who deals the first damage in the game? Okay, come on. Seriously? This Karthus. I don't know who's playing this Karthus, but they just copped a binding? Straight up? Gee, whoever the man himself is, they got things to answer for themselves. Unreal. Crap this. Yeah, that's right. However, does not die, and instead, huge CC coming in from the Scion, except they hit it on LeBlanc, who can run away. We got, Tryndamere is brawling, and Tryndamere goes down. Oh no, First Blood is Tryndamere. How did Tryndamere out-int Scion and Karthus at the start? Not to be outdone, Karthus goes straight in, flashes to deal no damage. Okay. And then Briar's got in 2 to int. Doesn't get much done there. Here comes Scion to potentially do something. Gets snared. And therefore domed. Well, it's currently 4-0. Oh, except a good punch there. That was a good punch from Scion to get a kill on Aurelia. Okay. As you can see already, a 1k gold lead for the red team. Unreal how that happens. Ooh, the Viger is trying to target LeBlanc. Misses a bit there. Okay, yep, Briar's going in. Okay, seems to be able to actually control the W button. That's good. Karthus misses a Skittle right there. Ooh, we're lucky that minion's there, or else Karthus would have eaten another one. Oh, a lot of snowballs landing on Gragas, but not quite making it in. Aurelia. Land snowball. Goes in. Oh, it gets black shielded. Does she make it out? She does. Flashes out. And Set with a massive punch on the backline. Flashes out again. Gragas goes in again with some more CC. LeBlanc finally finishes somebody off with a filthy QW sigil combo. Briar is dead. A double kill even. And if I continues, Karthus just sends it again. Why not? Has done nothing all game. And there you go. Sion's down too. Wow. Oh, Tryndamere. Not to be... Oh, Aurelia. We saw that. That was cheeky. Watch the Aurelia here. What's Viger doing in this entire fight? Crapping their pants, I feel like. Flashes out away from the Aurelia. And it gets done in anyway, because underestimates Aurelia's damage from the passive and the Q. Unfortunate. Sion trying to get some punches in. No. What's this Viger doing? Okay, yeah, I tell you. I don't know. Kill score, 1-9. The gold lead is almost 3k already. I don't know, blue team's got to get the stuff together here. Karthus? Oh, you know, had everybody in suspense there for a second. Went in and dies straight away. Tryndamere's getting some good damage down here though. We're cleaning up. I think that's 3-2 in the fight. Oh, the Scion flashes in, greeds for the set kill. And forgets that there's a Morgana and LeBlanc in the game. Tryndamere also goes in to die too. Oh, but Scion does land a few punches. Oh. Alright, so notice a theme here. Sure, we're dying, but also, have the minions ever gone beyond halfway? Like, have they ever even got close to this tower? This is not a recommended fight. It looks like a 3v5. Out of nowhere is Scion. Misses everybody with the ulti. And now Aurelia's feeling good here. Let's have a check on the items here real quick. No mythics done yet. Looks like Aurelia's going to build Blade of the Roaring King. Heartsteel on Set and Scion. Okay, we have a new quiver into Giant's Belt from the Tryndamere. And Briar's going Phage. Looks like Gore Drinker. Interesting, interesting. Kill score, 4-15. Blue side, scrambling to get any kills on the board. Who's even got the most kills on the team? It's Scion, from punching people whilst dead. Being dead. Oh, Briar cops the binding. Goes in towards the Gragas, I believe. And gets the kill. That's big. And pushes Aurelia and Set into the wall. This is a blue team. Here's a good engage. That time it actually might have been a good engage. And Karthus goes in again? Oh, gets the kill. Oh, pops an ulti too, for good measure, and Sion's also joining the tower dive, and now Tryndamere joins in the tower dive too. Great ult from Tryndamere to buy some time. Oh, that's Aurelia getting punched down by Sion. Oh, but Gragas does catch up to Tryndamere. Oh, the immobile AP carry. That's ouch. That's an ouchies. That's, yep. Couldn't quite dodge the Gragas barrel there. Alright, and here's Karthus again to seemingly try and pretend like they're doing something. Oh, dodges a couple spells there. Alright, and again. Red side cannot get any pushes in, no matter how many times they get kills. Oh, Karthus catches it, just, you know, submits to their own fate, decides, yeah, you got me with one spell, let me flash in and deal 10% damage to Morgana's health bar and nothing else. Good job, Karthus. Alright. Oh, do we have Heartsteals up? I think we do. Yes, we do have a Heartsteel up on set. And Sion, actually, for that measure. Veigar has a Rod of Ages. Morgana just misses the binding on Karthus. Ooh, big damage from LeBlanc trying to poke down Veigar. Oh, Sion's farming those creeps. How many are we at? 196 extra HP. Karthus playing mind games with LeBlanc here. It's an all standoff. Wild West standoff. Okay. You know. I thought there was going to be plenty of action here. Like, now we have a bit of a lull. Seemingly someone has told blue side the meaning of patience. Oh, we saw a snowball there. Oh, Karthus just takes some damage, gets demolished, and LeBlanc gets away. Aurelia goes in onto 3. Poor Veigar had no chance there. Gragas is in. Oh, gets pushed away by Briar. Alright, we need to see what happened on both sides of this fight. Aurelia went in on the back line, got a kill on Veigar, but seemingly nothing else. What happened in the front line? Karthus died. We have Sion doing a bit of work here. Surviving for a while. How many Heartsteel stacks are we getting here? Gets the Morgana stack. That's big. No one else though. Where is Tryndamere? Must have just rocked up. Just a bit late. The kill score, 24-8. 4k gold lead. I tell you. And look at the tower damage. 1/3 down there. Oh, sorry, we just missed a kill. Aurelia just goes in on Briar and gets the kill straight away. Have a look at the replay here. Where's Briar? You would think, oh, Briar pressed the int button and got CC'd. Alright. Yeah, that's, yep. When you can't control your dodges. Oh, here we go. Here's Karthus farming damage. Sees 5 members alive. Decides to just send his ultimate. Alright. Ooh, lands a nice W there on Aurelia. And Gragas hiding in the brush. Oh, Sion's going in for Heartsteel stacks. Sees one, gets one. And LeBlanc is losing the 1v1 to Karthus. Aurelia with a black shield, not getting stunned. Sion ults in. Trying to disrupt everybody. Ooh, Tryndamere cannot... Did Tryndamere have ult up? Maybe not. Yeah, looks like a lot of low health members. Aurelia 1v1ing Veigar again and winning again because that's a rough matchup. And look, but the backline is going down as well on red side too. Briar lives somehow. Overall, an even fight it looks like. 12-29. Some more kills happening here. Someone invited me to a game. No, it's not happening. Tryndamere has just got Heartsteel. Let's have a look at our items. Heartsteel, very good with Noon Quiver, does work. 70 stacks on Sion. Oh, Aurelia gets shut down. Let's pause here quickly. Karthus has Leandries. Sion somehow already has 2 items. Heartsteel, Sunfire, that's big. Rod of Ages on Aurelia, good build. Set, Heartsteel, yep. Is also good. Gragas, Night Harvester is also good if you want to nuke people. But you can see here, there's a lot of, it's pretty AP heavy on this side. The only person who really has taken that into account is Briar with Mercury's Treads. Sunfire Cape stacks with HP, deals lots of damage, justifies it I think in my mind. And yeah, no one else is really building MR here. It would seem wise, wouldn't it? But I think the focus on blue side doesn't seem to be staying alive though, I gotta say. They've already died 30 times as a team in 7 minutes. Tryndamere doesn't even boots yet? What's up with that? Doesn't need boots if you just ease in constantly. Alright, let's have a look at the death counter as well. Karthus bringing up is leading so far with 8 deaths in 7 minutes, respectable. Sion doing pretty good too with 7. Tryndamere 5, Briar 6, Viger 4. And on their side, most deaths is 4 actually, so... Whoops, alright. What happened there? So I think we actually missed a kill on Aurelia. So Aurelia probably has a lot of gold. Probably has a scoreline of 7-3. Gets caught by the Q and donates a donk over to Jaden. Hey Iris, I see you. Yep, that's the same Iris Zero you're seeing in my chat and in game. Look at this beefy Sion, already has 3.2k HP. Karthus catches another binding and gets blown up. Okay, good job Karthus. There you go, another death on the board. Starts a fight though that looks like the blue side is actually winning. Well, yep, we're just making progress here. Sion clearing the wave, cuts it. This is exactly why there's no tower push on red side, because Sion is too busy hitting the wave. And ooh, but here it's a bit scary. I think they just cleaned the rest of the team here. Briar, Viger, and Tryndamere could not stack up against Gragas, who actually gets a double belly slam there. Into Aurelia ult. Tryndamere is farming stacks here at this point, it looks like. And they don't get a kill there. You might not like it, but that's what peak Sion gameplay looks like. It's gotta be. And here's Karthus. Gets a kill. Unreal. Watch out for... Oh, dodges the Aurelia stun. Clears the wave of minions. And there you go. The tower push is gone. Finished what Sion did earlier. Cleared out the other 3 minions. Oh, a bit of mind games between Karthus and LeBlanc. Karthus does dodge the W. Did Karthus just dodge a stun? Unreal. Yeah. And Sion's going in. Gets another Heartsteel stack. Currently at how many? Currently at 170. Big. Alright. And let's have a look. Oh! Viger lands some spells on the enemy. Oh, but then it gets belly bopped. Dodges away. Sion being a meat shield for the rest of the team. I can respect that. That's a fight. Tryndamere, Karthus are all in. And I think Briar's in there too somewhere. Yep, Briar ulted somebody. And got a kill actually. They're all fighting within the Karthus passive. Briar is cleaning up this fight actually, quite a bit. Oh, but does she beat Aurelia? Does beat Aurelia actually, with a well-timed D. Sion bonk, that's right, he's dropping metal pipes on concrete floors. Briar gets another kill. That was huge. Let's track Briar in this fight. I feel like Briar was definitely the difference maker here. Where's Briar? Briar's going berserk within 3 enemy champions. Still living. I believe there's also a Sion farming stacks here too. Gets the... Ooh, almost got the kill on LeBlanc up there. But yeah, Briar was massive there. Briar was massive, and then... Yeah, what happened to Viger? Wait. How did he die? He's vibing. He's vibing. Oh, gets flashed on by Aurelia. Whoops. Okay. Sorry. You were 2 screens away from Aurelia, and you still died. That, you know. I hate to see that happen. Alright, and then yeah, we saw Briar get the kill on LeBlanc here. Hold on, I think, lands the stun whilst LeBlanc's still in vision. Had literally no HP left, but because it's Briar, a lot of healing coming in. Okay, and I think, you know, the gold lead has been stable since 5 minutes ago. The kill score, you know, it's still almost double, but that's better than 8 to 24. Alright, what's Karthus cooking here? Lands a W, lands a spell on Morgana, cop that. Sion is... Wait, what was that? What was that? Okay, just gonna watch Sion here. Sion's playing, his game playing. He gets the Poro with a massive Q. That was big. That was big. And now, like, I didn't see that in game, but now I do. Okay, Morgana lands a W on 2 targets, getting a Prime Leandries, and oh, another bonk to Sion. They engage on Aurelia. Briar goes down first, but Aurelia goes down second, which usually means, oh, a huge Gragas ult. This displaces the enemy team. Then it's just LeBlanc fighting 3 people in the backline. Gets a 1-for-1. Sion getting bonks in the backline. Looks like his passive is going to get plenty of mileage here. Ooh. Gragas flashes out of 1, and then actually, did you guys see that? Did you see that Viger flash? That was pretty big too. Anticipates a body slam here, I feel like. And flashes out the way. Look at the reactions of Faker. Look at that. And then Scion doesn't actually get much done with the passive, but Viger lives in another... Oh, that was close. That was close. Alright. And there's some emotes being spammed, but look at that tower. Full HP. And their tower, halfway down. Karthus ults to farm damage. Actually does a fair bit of damage on Morgana and Gragas, forcing them back, but Gragas will heal up with his passive. Morgana also has some healing in her kit too. They want to go back. Oh, forget it. Briar lands a snowball on Morgana, gets the kill. Oh, huge CC on Scion, but doesn't really go anywhere. And here's some push. Blue side. Down 19 kills. Huge demolish proc. Red team opts to a 4v5 under their own tower, which is usually wise, but they have Scion and Tryndamere tanking so many tower shots. Karthus trying to do what he can in the backline. Viger hanging around at 300 HP, praying that they don't get jumped on. And actually, red side wins it. There were 3 alive still here. But again, the minions, they're dead. There's just one caster minion to guide them into the tower. How long does it live for? Well, not very long according to Viger. Oh, doesn't even... Oh, let's have a look at Viger's passive here. 117 lettuces collected. Very good. Alright. Here we go. And again, red side had no opportunity to push on the tower. Legendary, I tell you. Alright. Tryndamere gets rooted by Morgana. Karthus, we saw that snowball land, did not take it. Karthus did not take a snowball in, everybody. Just so you know. Almost gets LeBlanc there. With some Qs. Oh, LeBlanc goes in, kills Viger. The classic LeBlanc late W return into a kill. Karthus throwing Skittles to no avail. Oh, just cops that binding. How'd that happen? Oh, and then he gets rinsed by Gragas Aurelia. Decent Karthus ult here, but now literally Tryndamere wiped out. Briar wiped out straight away. Now we just have Scion trying to clean up as much as he can. What's he going for? What's Scion going for? The Heartsteel stacks, I can respect that. And the Aurelia. Well, now this is concerning. Now there's more than one minion entering the blue tower. What's going to happen now? Is that me? Would have ulted it? Yeah. And actually, and just like that, red side gets blue side gets the first tower of the game. Double the kills, a 6k gold lead roughly. Have a look at the items. Who's hitting us what power spikes? Aurelia's on 2 items, feeling good. Morgana 2 items. Gragas, yeah, LeBlanc, everyone's on 2 items except for Set. LeBlanc almost 100 to 0s. Karthus. Have a look. Viger's on 2 items. Karthus has 2 items, which is... Oh, wait, Karthus has 3 items. How'd that happen? It must be the CS score. I don't... Interesting. And Scion's got 3 items too. 180 extra stacks in the Heartsteel. We have another fight kicking off. A free bonk there. Briar gets CC'd a little bit. Set goes in. Tryndamere's in. Karthus, I believe, is dead, and the team's still opting for a fight. Clearly, they value Karthus in their team fights. And they still get a kill anyway. They're still winning. And, oh, that was another stray Q from Scion there, but Briar is, getting CC'd and inted. But still, 3-on-3, 3v3 on the map. Feeling good if you're blue side here a little bit. You might have to push. Viger. Ooh, the cage goes down, but doesn't land on any stuns. Tryndamere's going in. Whacking him. That's, you hear all the metal pipes falling on the ground. Yeah, Chathis died and they just continued to fight. Unreal. We're better to Fountain. Dead right. Another donk to Scion. Another kill. Karthus died again somehow. I thought Karthus was alive. How did they die so quickly? What happened here? Oh, cops a punch in the face by Set. And then LeBlanc decides, yeah, you're dead actually. And Karthus agreed. Karthus agreed there. Morgana gets stunned. Scion, ooh, Q's the CC target but gets a massive donk. And it's still tanking 5 tower shots there, it feels like. Focusing, the wave on Morgana, a bit of hesitation there. But ultimately decides to go for the wave. And like just like that, the red side push is quelled, and blue side gets their tower too. Briar and Viger are cooking this brush. How much damage has Briar got to take down Morgana? Oh, forget that. There's a stopwatch. Massive E into a Karthus ult as well, which didn't seem to do much, I gotta say. On these targets, I don't... Yeah, okay, so Briar goes down. Viger is chilling. 166 lettuce, almost 400 AP. Let's have a look at the items here. Briar's going into a Thornmail. I can respect that. Divine Sunder into... Divine Sunder or Briar? Yeah, we was talking about that. Not sure how good that actually was. But hey, I mean, hybrid penetration, not bad. Not sure what the build is there, to be honest. Karthus, again, gets 100, almost 100 zeroed. Oh, no, actually gets 100 zeroed by LeBlanc. Job done. LeBlanc flashes away. Not to be outdone by Scion, who promptly goes in. Set ult Scion into his own team. Imagine how much damage that's going to do if set ult Scion later in the game. Alright, let's have a look. Aurelia, taking on... Oh, Tryndamere actually wins that one. Oh, hunting down the Viger. Oh, gets a snipe on. Massive Dark Harvest stack. A huge Q incoming. Except, oh, yep, you existed. And then, yeah, then Gragas said no. So yeah, a lot of burst on the red side team. Oz can finally chat again. We like to see it. Massive donk from Scion there. Any more donks? No, goes for the wave. Smart play. We have Karthus here waiting for his next opportunity to land a snowball and go in. Death check. Karthus on 16. Scion 14. Tryndamere 11. Briar 12. Pretty good inting here, I gotta say. And oh, Karthus does a double snowball dodge. Somehow. And dodges the snare as well. Unreal. No, Axiom and Karthus, he's inting. Dead right. Goes for an ult. Gets LeBlanc down pretty low. Aurelia seemingly untouched by that. Oh, look at the health bars. If we now switch to teamfight view, you can already see the blue side has a massive advantage in this next teamfight. Red side been reduced to 60% HP. And ooh, LeBlanc tries her best to 100-0 Karthus again. Target spotted. But they're still can't quite kill him yet. What's he building? He's got Rylai's into more HP. Gotta be a demonic embrace there. And now red side again with the push. Morgana seemingly decides to flash ult away from the team. And gets CC'd because, yep, Scion can line that bad boy up. Oh, gets donked to die there. Oh, set. Lands a nice W on Karthus, who decides to flash in anyway. Decides, you know what? Another one on the tally isn't so bad after all. And here we are. Hey Fireball, how you doing? Yeah, we're doing some VOD reviews here. Aurelia on a quadra kill here. Scion goes for the wave. Very clever. And what's happening? We have a flash away from Viger. As 4 members try to run him down. Ooh, just misses that W. Scion has built a Titanic Hydra. That's massive. And Aurelia, you know, there may be a tower here, but you know what? Here's a pentakill. Unreal. But where's the wave? Look how chunked it is from Scion. Penta anyway. But never fear, Karthus is here to ruin the wave. And the push from red side is quelled once again. Kill score 35 to 66. Karthus decides to go for an ultimate. Clearly did not look at the cooldown of Morgana's Black Shield. And here we are. Let's have a look at the items. Tryndamere got Static Shiv after Heartsteel and Blade Rune King. Very good. Karthus, oh sorry, Viger with Rabadont. Must have a lot of AP now. Ooh, there's 2 people who landed a snowball into set and only one of them took it. Lack of coordination there from the blue side team. No wonder they lost. They got a Penta. Yeah, dead right. 17 deaths from Karthus within 19 minutes. It's slow. That's a bit, you know, we got to die at least once a minute, right? If Samira is the best unit ARAM, no one can disagree. Samira can definitely pop off. When I play Samira, I disagree. When the enemy team's on Samira, then I agree. Karthus lands another snare into death by LeBlanc. No MR items on Karthus, just wants to maximize the usage of his ulti and go from there. Scion now has 700 stacks on the Heartsteel. Massive. Which is massive. Alright. Pause here briefly. Aurelia just went in. And what's happening here? Look at this. Look at the state of the team fight here. Aurelia's going to try to 3v1 at some people. Scion's going to distract the backline. Fireball wants to remove Pantheon. Yeah, fair enough. What happens next? Aurelia goes in. Ooh, flashes away from the Briar stun. Tryndamere gets chunked down pretty low, but has a nice ult to tank a lot of damage. He's still living still going for it. Briar goes for an ultimate on Aurelia, who promptly beats Briar up. Sion did a really good job to distract a lot of people. Karthus, he gets 1 kill with his ultimate. How about that? And here we have Viger and Karthus vibing. Viger has collected 200 evil lettuces. Now almost, going towards 1k AP. We need that on-screen drawing technology. Yeah, I think that's... I can look into that. Oh my gosh, Karthus just lands a raw Q on Gragas. Messes them up. But then gets snared by Morgana and does not die somehow to Aurelia. That's wild. That is wild. This is fine. Yeah, Fine's World War of Sports. Get the heat map going. Look at this. Look at the HP bars. Where's Karthus' ultimate? Where is it? 40 seconds away. They're healing up in the backline, but Aurelia, ooh, gets spotted out by Dino Dan, who sniffs her somehow and dies straight away. Oh, actually, I believe that Karthus knew. Karthus was like, I can't go anywhere near a brush because I'm pretty sure someone's going to kill me straight away. The LeBlanc? Yeah, she's going to get me. Karthus knew. An ounce of self-preservation shown by Karthus in his behavior. Would have never thought to see that. Oh, lands a snowball. Come on. Oh, it does not go in on that snowball either. Does anybody know the Ito combo? As in, like, I don't know, are you talking about Set? Oh, he just punches him in the face. Alright. Well, actually now red team's just running over, getting run over by blue side. LeBlanc gets another kill on Karthus, like that means anything. Because look at that huge demolish proc from Sion. Gragas trying to clear a wave. Gets Viger. But Tryndamere and Sion have other priorities than killing Gragas, such as getting that tower. Megdog says commentating on LoL's like another language. Yeah. I have a funny anecdote about that. Alright. Meanwhile, Aurelia went in 3v1, dies. LeBlanc was behind the team trying to poke him, but dies again to a snowball. So one time, I showed my mum Polish League of Legends commentary, and she's like, "You understand this, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." And she's like, "Yeah, I don't." Like, what are they saying? Yeah. Fun facts with Falat. Oh! A huge snare lands on Tryndamere, killing them. Briar goes into Nexus Towers. That stopwatch is going to ruin Briar's day, who forgot how to press E. Look at Sion tanking those towers. Goes for the wave again. Massive. Yeah, same language, but different language. Yeah. And what's Sion going to do here? Goes for the wave. Respectable. Look at that Titanic Hydra in action. Has extra 1.1k HP from their passive. The Soul Furnace. And actually went for the wave again. That's big. Meanwhile, what are we cooking here with Karthus? What are we cooking? Alright, so I can actually go... Oh, I can actually pick a character with a champion with my character, my camera. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're on Karthus cam here for this fight. Ooh. Oh, Briar might go in. No? Gotta go back to directed camera. Karthus sees 5 people alive. I think waited for the Morgana E cooldown. Big damage there. Sion clearing waves. Okay. Is it time for the mathematics? Alright. Sion. I think Sion's base HP, Jaden said, was like 2.8k. Or 2.6k. We have 8k HP here. Set. Dealing 537 plus 60% of the grabbed enemy's bonus health physical damage. 537 plus 60% of 5,000, that's like 3,000 at least. Yeah, so if Sat ults the backline, that's 3.5k physical damage pre-mitigation. So, like, where is it? Have a look at the items here too. We have Tryndamere with a lot of stacks on the Heartsteel. 426 is pretty good. Unfortunate is a Sion in this game who has 1,000 on their Heartsteel. Set has 470. Viger, 4 items. Karthus, 5 items. Briar has 4 items and a half. Morgana, double burn and stopwatch and void stuff, pretty good. Aurelia, 4.5 items is pretty big. Set, 4 items. Gragas, 4.5 items-ish. And LeBlanc, 4.5 items. So, yeah. What's going to happen here? We're all set up. Shall we go into team fight cam? Here we go. Morgana misses the binding on Karthus. Sion lands a snowball, does not go in. Does not go in. Go. Okay, yeah, binding lands on Sion, who does not care. Promptly ultimates, and... Ooh, misses everybody, unfortunately, but Briar lands an ultimate. Onto Set. He's now Berserk. Ooh, Gragas good ultimate to displace them. Set ults Tryndamere away. Tryndamere is, ooh, a great ultimate there actually. I think that was well timed. And they're just going, oh, they cop a massive punch to the face by Set. But they still get some kills. They're all burning down. Karthus is trying his best to... He's dealing some damage. Aurelia goes on Viger again. And actually that's successful. Huge demolish proc from Sion. Half the tower. And, oh, Sion's going for the... Nope, Aurelia survives. But look at that. Look how many minions there are. They actually destroy the first inhibitor tower. And again, what are we at? 80 kills to 47. Karthus has died for the 20th time. Now, and so, but yeah, red side can't push. Aurelia just cleared out those waves and that's it. And now people are respawning, I imagine. League, Poggers, 20 death power spike. Yeah, you're right. Hi Rainbow Gem, how you doing? How's your stream today? And Fireball says, finally get a circle with crit damage as a main stat. 4 line of crit rate ER and attack, and it avoids crit rate like the plague. Yeah, it feels like that sometimes. That's terrible. Alright. Briar's already up. Karthus is up. What's happening next? Hello was good, thanks. Bless. Let's see, the next team fight. It's already going to happen. So far away from the blue side tower. Set pings that the E is up in 3 seconds to start the fight. Watch out, everybody. Oh look, again, Sion, 8.4k HP. A Set ultimate would deal 4k physical damage roughly on the backline. That could be like the only one win condition. Karthus sees an opportunity to ultimate and does. Gets 2 Zonyas out of it. That's huge for the team fight. Alright, and let's have a look at Viger. Ooh, 271, over 1000 AP. Very good. 271 stacks, massive. Set regenning, because I think he's got a Warmogs. Yes, he does. Finish the Warmogs. LeBlanc trying to poke down Briar. Actually lands a lot of damage on Briar, who regens using E. Gragas goes in, gets donked in the head by a Sign Hammer. Starts to run away. Sign getting massive donks there. Great Gragas ultimate pushes Karthus into the enemy team, who just decides to send it again, because that's what they've been doing the entire game. Meanwhile, the Nexus turret went down, and ooh, no, red side is looking like they're surviving here. 5-3 at the moment on the map. And oh, actually, and is that Aurelia? No, that's LeBlanc getting stunned straight away. Outplayed, outplayed. We're just gonna wait for that. Check this out. Check this out. Observe. Observe. The stun. Look at this. Look at this. Sends a black hole into LeBlanc's face. Meanwhile, Sion is still in the backline, going for the Nexus actually. Has he got enough damage to kill it? They nerfed his passive a while ago. And sure enough, it's not enough. Briar lands an ultimate anyway. They still to keep inting on theme. And dies to Aurelia, who at this point has 21 kills. LeBlanc is also on 22 kills, not to be outdone. Viger runs away, bops away. Wait. Oh, says I don't like this? What don't you like? Oh, LeBlanc dying? Oh no. Wait, Karthus got a kill somehow. What happened there? Was that another outplay? Let's have a look. Look at the thought process here. The gears churning in his head. Oh, I can press R here. Through the black shield. Wow, that's OP. That was OP. Everyone's approaching the full item builds here with boots, it looks like. Karthus has 6 items without boots. How much move speed? 335. Base move speed Karthus. Threatening there. Watch out. Watch out. Yeah. No boots, what about that? Alright, and how much HP is Sion on now? 9.1k. Well, I'm telling you, a set ultimate would obliterate the backline. Aside from Tryndamere, I feel like. Oh no, Briar's pretty tanky too, actually, but we're talking 4k physical damage from a set ulti. Like, where are they going? We have the portal here. I think from Irelia. No, wait, that was Morgana actually. That's right. Morgana just does a Malky, takes the portal, dies straight away. Irelia tries her best to clean up, dies as well. Gragas gets stunned. Am I playing Sion? Or Sino? I'm saying Sion. I think you're in Genshin mode. Oh yeah, and with that, Morgana's dead, Viagra hits the Nexus, and that is a win for the blue team. Down 2k gold in the end, 30 kills, and yeah, they win. Through the power of pushing. Just push forward. Now the question is my stream about to die? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, there you go. Bye, friends. Alright, now I think we're still here. Good. Ooh! GG's. GG's. Alright, well, we have another one to review today. Where is it? Stream died, did it? Oh my god, it actually did. Get pranked? No? Okay. Cool. I mean, I don't know anymore. Yeah, they got you. Alright. Heal. Alright. That's a good thing, though. I'm happy with that. That stream might not die. What is this emote? Etheria? Madge? Oh my god. Sad, but Madge. I respect it. Alright. Is Ozavatar here? Is it time? Where's the Trundle game? Where is the Trundle game? Here we go. Here we go. He can't say yes. Oh, he actually can't say anything. Rip. Alright. Here we go. Look at the lineup here. We have Ozavatar on Nidalee. A random on Misfortune. The man himself, myself, on Trundle. Nerdy Derptooth on Skarner. And Omega on Kale. Now, this team, honestly, a lot of late game scaling with Nerdy, Trundle, hopefully getting tanky, Skarner and Trundle. Ozavatar obviously will be the main poke, and we have a Kale. So, you know, late game Kale will do some work here. On the other team, we have SKT T1 Bunnings on LeBlanc, Bjergsen on Kennen, and Orianna, Kiana, and Lux. So here, so much AP damage. Kiana probably will still do work anyway because Kiana's buffs on ARAMs are stupid. Apparently, oh no, does, yeah, damage dealt 110%. Very good, very good. Alright, let's get into the game. Let's get into it. Let's go Skarner. LeBlanc goes for the Noon Quiver first item, so it looks like an AD LeBlanc to balance out the damage profile on red side. And we have Serrated Dirk on Kiana, pretty standard. Hextech Alternator on Kennen, standard. Lost Chapter is also pretty standard too. Kale seems to be going into a bit more AD than AP. That's a bit off meta, I would think, maybe. Kiana, first damage onto Kale. LeBlanc's already up to something. Exhaust goes down from Kale. Kale flashes away. Trundle's in there. Kiana lands a 3-man Q. Oh, Trundle flashes in. Must have been for a grasp stack. Why else? The legend, Ozavatar, pounces in with Nidalee. Ultimately, no deaths yet. Lands a massive spear into the comet. Guaranteed. Yeah, because Bjergsen plays ARAM and OCA servers. Yeah, damn right. Another spear into LeBlanc. From the legend himself. Everybody focuses the LeBlanc clone. That must have been the real one, guys. That was definitely the real one. Another spear from Oz. I don't think he's missed yet. He can't miss. Oh, LeBlanc decides to go into the snared Nidalee, but might pay with their life. Nope, forget that. Actually, it's the man himself on Trundle who entered the first blood. Unbelievable. I can't believe Trundle would do that. Kennen gets another kill. Oh, the first fight's really not going towards blue side's way. Nerdy goes in, trying to salvage the fight. KO dies. The legend, Ozavatar, tries to get one kill somewhere. Can't do it. Trundle's back. He's back to get maybe one kill. He finally does. Skarner goes down in the back as well. There you go. And just like that, the game's over. Surely. Trundle. Ooh, gets the kill on Kennen there. Bit of a cheeky outplay, I think. Underestimates the chomp there. And Misfortune gets the kill on LeBlanc too. Ooh, okay, no. Well, the score was 1-5. Now it's 4-5. We're pretty even here. Ooh, Oz misses the spear. Close one. Ooh, Trundle just vibing with low HP. Massive spear from Oz. Trundle just, yep, seemingly baiting the team or something. The Lux Q misses. Hale waiting to be a real champion here. Needs some range, but can't get it yet. Kenny gets lands some poke on Trundle. Oh, that snowball misses. Not sure who was going to go in there. Another spear from Nidalee. Lands onto Orianna. Malky says that he's pretty sure Taxmaker is just Showmaker's OCE account. True. Playing with Bjergsen and yeah, T1's famous Bunnings. Lux snags 2 with the binding there. Another exhaust goes onto LeBlanc. Trundle goes in, dodges the E somehow, probably just by running away out of pure fear. Don't think they really thought about that. Kennen gets chomped. But if you look at the overall team, the overall HP on the blue side, it's pretty low compared to the red side. Not much in it now, actually. I think it must have been another spear from Oz, landing on the enemy team. He's going for it again, misses. Now, level 6. Kennen, Orianna, Kiana, Lux is just a massive team fight power spike. And ooh, we're almost saw it there. Nerdy goes down, Skarner can't snag anybody in. Not even level 6 yet. Look. Actually, on the... I mean, it's pretty even here for now. But yeah, level 6s are popping now. So there's going to be a disgusting team fight happening. Oh, Misfortune decides to start the fight herself. Gets KO ulted, actually. That's pretty big. Kiana forgets where the wall is, ults people towards the center of the lane, but actually that works out because Bjergsen, out of nowhere, well, totally not premeditated, with a Kennen ult, but oh, flashes out after the nerdy snare as well. That was a big team fight for red side. And blue side, yeah, just has to sit with a grey screen for a bit and realize where they went wrong. I think I'll tell you where they went wrong. They forgot about this little electric rat. Bjergsen, look at him, waiting in the wings. Dashes in, the Lux laser on top as well. Yep. May as well call him Rox Smeb. I tell you. And we are G2. And so, blue side left to lick their wounds. Decent tower push here from red side as well. Oh, Misfortune gets a nice makes it rain. Oh, the spear just misses. Orianna decides to just dance on him. Maybe she's going to get an item. What's she getting? She does have her Leandria's actually, straight up. The first mythic in the game. No, forget that. The Runan's rush from Kale might be paying dividends here. Blue side coming in with a pretty good push to retaliate. The Trundle just goes in for one chomp and flashes out, but buys some space for LeBlanc to go down a bit. And another spear from Oz there, landed on Orianna. Massive. Dark Harvest stack from Orianna. Another spear from the legend. Kale goes down. Maybe now's a good time to start another fight. How the ultimate's looking? How do I even check? Oh god. I think it must have been a button I pressed earlier. Oh, here we go. Oh, Lux ulters up. Orianna ulters up. Trundle gets a cheeky kill. And oh, Skarner tries to poke out, but Orianna's just sitting there, hitting them with pieces of a clock. Oh, the comet! Okay. Alright. Check this out. Check this out. We're just gonna wait for it, wait for it. Look at the moves. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Heal. Into the turnaround. Watch the eat, watch the eat. There it goes. LeBlanc doesn't react in time. And, oh, there it is. Oz's combat. Oz's combat. How big? How big was that? LeBlanc dead. Oh, the spear misses there. But still, good push from blue side. I think they're going to have much more tower damage than red side in this game. Always comment. Oh, the Lux Laser just misses. But MF Flash Ultimates gets the kill on Orianna. But Kiana's in the backline now. A good ult around a Trundle Pillar. What? That counterplay is illegal. How dare they? A very good fireball. Nice exploration. And, alright. Bit of a lull here for the moment. Alright, let's take stock. Blue side, down 4 kills, 1.5k gold. Items. IE Rush from Misfortune. Big. Ghana, still building an item. Trundle still building a mythic. So is Nidalee. Hail on Runan's plus pickaxe. Duskblade on Kiana. Lost Chapter on Lux, who hasn't died yet, by the way. Hextech Protobelt on Kennen, which is massive. And Leandries and Static Shiv on LeBlanc. A lot of wave clear now coming in from LeBlanc. Ooh. Oh! That must have been a huge spear from Oz. Landing in again. MF kill steals it. Another spear from Oz Avatar. What a legend, I tell you, every time. Nerdy and Trundle. Trying to find out when to engage. Gets a chomp. Massive KL ult on with 10 HP left. But here's Bjergsen. Well, who would have thought? Who would have thunk that grouping together for Kennen would have worked out well? And another wipe from red team. But look at the tower damage. I mean, right now red side is behind, but they will catch up here. We'll catch up here. Nidalee finishes the Luden's Tempest. That's big. And they actually get the first tower. Hale just manages to escape away there without getting engaged upon. Oh, flashes in to land some autos, get stunned by Kiana, and get oh wow, Nidalee got popped there as well by Kennen. Massive poke from Orianna, Lux, and Kennen. Trundle's still there, fighting. Gets the kill. Misfortune is pinging Kennen like, guys, we gotta stop this electric rat, I tell ya. Nerdy goes in. He's doing it, he's got his shield popped. He's running away, oh, the great dodge on the Lux Laser by Trundle. And oh, but Nerdy goes down by LeBlanc. Oh, snowball. They wouldn't take that, would they? No, they would not. Yeah, no, that's kind of a bit of a failed team fight there. Oh, massive spear from Oz. Bit of a failed team fight there from blue side. Couldn't really make much progress. Red side's looking like they're in a good spot, except Oz Avatar keeps landing these spears on the enemy team. Dodge misses that one on Orianna, who I think dodged out the way pretty well there. LeBlanc almost goes down. Orianna ult misses. Kennen stuns MF in that ult, who actually didn't hit anybody. We have a low Trundle and a low Kale now. Trundle trying their best to heal up, but cannot do it. Kennen ults again, cleaning up the team. Here's red side of a pretty good push. There's two enemies are on low HP. That spear just misses. There's another one in. That misses too. Oh, the snowball. Look at this. 1 kill. And that might just be it. Oh no, snags another one. The tip of Nidalee's teeth just grazed LeBlanc there for the kill. Unreal. Unreal. Or the Kiana. Here's Trundle. He's angry. This is his kingdom now. He's going in. Will he get the kill on Lux? He sure does. Massive. Hale finishes the Gwynso's Rageblade. Kennen ults in 35 seconds. Watch out for that. Orianna ults in 20 seconds. Okay, there might be a bit of desync there, maybe. If Orianna gets too keen. Nerdy finishes Divine Sunderer. Trundle finishes Divine Sunderer. Luden's was already built by Oz. Some power spikes coming in here for blue side. And LeBlanc just takes some free poke. However, Misfortune gets that back in spades from Kiana. Okay, Kale clearing the way pretty well here. Snowball lands, but no one goes in. Spear misses. Make it rain, lands. Ooh. Kiana tries to fish for an ultimate as well. Via the snowball. Kennen is ready. Orianna is pinging it. Orianna's going in. She's going in for a fight. She's going in. Just went in. Didn't ult anybody yet. Oh, goes for the sombrero play. Trundle gets KO ulted. That's already Skada and KO down though. Trundle chomps the wrong character there. What was that? And then, oh, yep, Nidalee goes in, gets wiped, tries to clean up some enemy carries, but does not quite get it. Kiana lives with a sliver, and it's another convincing teamfight win from red side. My oh my. And the red pushes on. How far are they pushing? Nerdy lands a snowball on a minion. Hits LeBlanc. Oh, actually, Trundle gets a kill there. Bites Kiana's neck in half. And then Oz Avatar misses a spear. Luden's proc though is pretty big. Now Blue side have a bit of a push on here because Kiana's dead. All the spears, they're just missing here. Oh, a pounce from Oz lands a nice poke on LeBlanc. And okay, now I think here. Boom, R2, very good. Very good. Trundle's just here trolling, I believe, just trying to heal off the minion deaths through his passive. Oh, massive 4-man ultimate from Orianna into a 2-man laser from Lux. Kennen ults nobody, but the teamfight's still won. Oh, that's unfortunate. Now we just have Misfortune and Nidalee, the 2 carries on blue side, trying to stave off the rest of the team. The entire 5-member stack of red side. Okay, the minions are down, but that red side's still getting a turret then, probably an inhibitor. Who's respawning? Who's respawning next? Who's it going to be? Skarner, Trundle have all respawned, so's Kale. Someone's taking the portal, who is it? It's Trundle going in. Gets a kill on Orianna. Kale trying to finish up some kills as well. Ooh. Dodges a snowball. That looks like all that blue side can get for the moment because Trundle just got CC'd to oblivion. Skarner goes in. Lands some poke. And blue team seem to actually ward off the enemy team and preserve their inhibitor. How about that? Nidalee spear just misses. Trundle trying to desperately heal off the minions. I believe Trundle now has a Spirit Visage. Yep, that's all the healing he's going to get. Nidalee with a Demonic Embrace. Building towards the Seraphs. LeBlanc, Divine Sunderer, Static Shiv. 1-man Orianna ult lands. Misfortune ults for a second. Dies straight away. Kennen cleans up what Kiana started there, stunning a couple members there on the backline. What's he doing? What's this guy doing? Why is Trundle here? What's he up to? Oh, he's trying to chomp somebody. He's clearing out the wave. He cut one wave, but there is a wave right here as well. Where did Trundle go? Just decides, you know what? Teamfight's lost. Let's just go in. Lands a snowball on Lux. Decides, yeah, this tower is not, you know, I don't care about this tower. Decides to kill Lux on her own, while the rest of his team's getting wiped. All right. This is peak Trundle gameplay right here. Gets a grasp stack. That's worth it. Always worth it. Oh my. Chomp him. That's big. That's big. So yeah. Red side wins again. The kill score 24 to 41. 5k gold lead. More items coming in surely. Lux 2.5 items. Kiana 2.5 items. LeBlanc 2 items. Kennen 2.5 items. Orianna 3 items actually. Massive. Oz Avatar takes the portal. Survives. And they're trying to ward off. Ooh, they're trying to get everyone away from the inhibitor. Nerdy Derptooth goes in. He might have the kill on Skarner. I mean, on Kennen. But no, Kiana stops that. Here's Trundle again. What's he doing? The whole team's way far behind. The Kale ult. Oh, it lands on a few characters after a snowball. Very opportunistic there. Kale's going in. Ooh, doesn't quite kill. Kennen decides to ultimate. With a perfect stopwatch as well. Gets Kale. Ooh, gets well, actually no one died from that just yet, but Kale eventually goes down. Skarner goes down. We have a very low Kiana here. Oh, if only Trundle's Pillar did damage, that might have done something. LeBlanc decides to go into the Trundle, who's still living. He survives the Orianna ultimate as well. Nope, but then goes down by the Q. Not a bad team fight for blue side. Nidalee is still up. They can maybe stave off the rest of the team as well and preserve their inhibitor. Somehow. Surviving on a slither of HP. Unreal. Let's have a look. Next spear. Where is it going to go? Misses Orianna. And that's the inhibitor down for blue side. Oh, the spear is just missing. Hate to see it. Next one. Luden's. Doesn't quite finish off anybody either. Oh, the Orianna poke is massive as well. That spear misses again. Here's Trundle. Trolling again. Oh, those spears are just going wide. But when one of them lands... Oh! The alpha flash from LeBlanc. Did you see that? Just decided, you know what? Trio spear. Kennen ults in. Hits two enemy champions. Hale is a sitting duck. Her ult's already down. However, they've lined up nicely for Misfortune. He gets 2 kills there. Nerdy Deptu snares Oriana. That's massive. Now we have two tanks trying to chase down LeBlanc and Lux. Trundle flashes in, ults Lux. LeBlanc finishes off Skarner. Now it's just Trundle and a MF against Lux LeBlanc. LeBlanc being very tricky here. Leaving, yeah, Trundle leaves LeBlanc to just blow up Misfortune. I don't think that's the play. I don't think that's what you got to do there. Got to try to scare the Lux a little bit, but Lux's cooldown reduction is so massive right now, and she just does whatever she wants at the moment. Can dash away anytime. Hale, scaling towards, this is peak Trundle gameplay, yep. Hale, scaling towards level 16. What are items? BT, Windswords, oh hang on, Ozavatar, lands a snowball, finishes off LeBlanc through raw damage. LeBlanc buys a rapid fire cannon in response. Misfortune is the last whisper. Alright, another spear. Goes wide, unfortunately. Hale, level 15 out of 16. Oh, look who's lurking on the side again. Could that be the one and only cannon? Oh! Gets spotted out by Trundle Pillar. Ooh, Oriana gets bit a little bit. Oriana inting a little bit, lands a two-man sombrero. Kale's down. Ooh, Trundle's going in the backline, but meanwhile Cannon splits the middle between Skarner and MF. MF and Cannon are in the backline. Trundle gets the kill on Oriana. Skarner seems to be soloing Lux. Trundle's going for the Kiana, but what's happening between the Lux and the Skarner? Wait, this is massive. Oh no! Skarner just goes down. Trundle is trolling. What happened? First of all, what happened to MF? Okay, the team fight starts. Sombrero lands. Let's have a look at MF here. Runs away from the cannon. Cannon seems to be focusing MF here. Fortune can't do much. Oh, gets stunned, and that's probably it. What's happening? Another Q Shuriken finishes that. And then Cannon returns to try to take down Trundle, who at this point has a fair bit of MR as well, actually. Who actually went into the Fimbulwinter for the shields. He's chomping a fair bit here. Oh, he's going around. He's trying to take on... This is a 1v4 where everybody can kite him. He might be going down here. Oh, gets him one last heal. The stopwatch ruins Trundle's day. What a perfectly timed stopwatch from Bjergsen. KO takes the portal. Lands decent damage on LeBlanc. Scares her away. Here we go. Here's Ozavatar with a spear. Massive spear on Lux. That's one kill. Hale ults to dissuade Lux. MF ultimate. Kills Cannon. Hale still fighting. Massive damage. Ooh, avoids the stun. Was too far away from the wall to actually get stunned there. That's big. LeBlanc is going down, it looks as well, after killing Nidalee. You still have one cheeky Oriana in the brush. What's she going to cook? Finally, Kale has ascended. Level 16. Kill score looking rough. 35 to 54. Happening here. Skarner rushing to get the Spires for that small advantage in the next team fight. Hey, remember that time that red side had the better push? I mean, sorry, blue side had a better tower push? Well, that didn't last long, did it? But now Trundle decides this tower's dead. Massive cannon ultimate. Oriana misses her ultimate. And, ooh, Cannon re-engages into Trundle, who at this point is healing a metric fuckton from all the minions. Trundle goes in. No, he's dead. Is that a wipe? Nidalee's up. There's only one left, Nidalee. Why did blue side decide to fight without Nidalee? Their main damage dealer. Unreal. Trundle finishes a Thornmail. Nidalee on 3.5 items. Kale, 3.5 items. Blue side inhibitor has respawned just in time to die once again. Massive burn damage from the Comet, from others' spears. Okay, here's Kale, trying to clear the wave. Who else is up? Ooh, Snowball from Nidalee just misses. Nice spear, gets a couple looted procs on there. Nerdy Deptooth misses a Snowball, tragic. Trundle's here, he's running away. Where's the rest of the team? They're getting zoned off by Kiana. Trundle's here in a 1v4, just vibing. Damn, this is his jam. He's now in a 1v5. The rest of the team can't catch up with him. But he's living. Kiana goes down first. Trundle survived. Cannon goes in. Ooh, huge ult on Trundle. Saves his life. And Cannon gets popped straight away after the fancy stopwatch last time. This is a bit of a swing for blue side. Ooh, the spear misses Nidalee. I mean, misses Oriana. Misfortune decides to take matters in her own hand. Lands the E. The Q is not enough damage. Trundle Pillars LeBlanc. Goes for a chomp. Is still tanking the tower. What's he doing? Oh, just bites Orianna in half again. Alright, great. That's one kill. The push is on for blue side. Kale takes down the LeBlanc though. Oh, Trundle goes down to them by the massive laser. Meanwhile, Oz Avatar does finish the kill on Lux. Kiana's back. Stuns the Skarner, kills the Skarner. Gets 2 kills there in the backline. Oh, a nice, massive spear from LeBlanc. It's now just Nidalee against 2. What are they cooking? Lands a spear. Oh, doesn't quite land enough damage. At this point, you would think that red side is in a pretty good spot here. Just one team fight away from taking them both towers and the game. LeBlanc builds a Storm Razor. Kale finishes her 4th item, now on 4.5 items. I don't think Kale has bought boots the entire game. Who needs them? Not Kale. Must be thinking of playing Cassiopeia. Then what do we have? Trundle on 4.5 items, Skarner 2 and a bit items, Lux on 4 items, Kiana on 3.5, LeBlanc, Kennen and Lux on 4, with Lux with an extra arm guard as well. The gold's pretty even though. Only 3k in it. Morgana walks skin to soil. Cal does the same. There you go. Trundle, probing around. What's he looking for? We don't know. I think we're just waiting for the spears to land. Miss Fortune lands some poke as well with the comet. Nerdy lands a snowball. Does he go in? At this point I think blue side is just trying to stave the minions away to prevent a complete wipe in the next fight. Meanwhile, I think a spear must have landed on Orianna because how else is she so low? Is this the moment for Trundle? He goes in and flashes out straight away. Just kidding. Unless we win the fight anyway. Trundle prematurely ults Kennen. That's a couple of cooldowns down for Trundle. The ultimate and the KO 2 actually went down in that fight too. But looks like there's an extended fight. The spear just misses. Ooh, snowball lands on Kale. I don't think they're going to take that. Massive spear on Orianna. Orianna does reply with a massive ultimate of her own. Alright, this is actually a massive team fight. Alright, hang on. A lot of things happened there at once. We had an MF ult, we had a Kennen ult. Alright, let's have a look. In slow motion, what exactly goes down here? So I think Oz Avatar lands a massive spear on Orianna here. Straight to the back line, fishes for it. I think Orianna was definitely thinking, I've got a 3-man ultimate right here. And she uses it. LeBlanc also goes in at the same time. Kale gets demolished by, I think, a LeBlanc ulto and the Orianna ultimate. Kennen decides to ult in. Kiana does not ult anybody, actually. That's probably the big decider in this fight. Kennen has got a solid 3-man ultimate going on here. MF does land some decent damage. I think there must have been another spear from his avatar as well. Kennen did not kill anybody. Meanwhile, Trundle in the backline chomps LeBlanc. Miss Fortune decides to make it rain in front of her. Meanwhile, Trundle is wailing away in the backline. Oz Avatar's here too. Ooh, Kennen does finish the kill on Miss Fortune on that side. Hale finishes off Kennen in the back there, as we expected. Meanwhile, the kill goes onto... kill from Nidalee onto Kiana. What's the map state? It's a 4v2 in favor of blue. Trundle lands a snowball. Keeps wailing down on Lux. Is pretty low actually. Dodges the laser, thankfully. Nerdy Dev 2 is lurking as well. Oz Avatar misses a spear, unfortunately. But I think he's still going in for it. He senses it. He smells blood, and he gets it. Knows he's damaged, knows he had lethal, despite not even landing the spear. This legend, I swear, every time. And that's, yeah, four people up for blue side. Nerdy Derp Tooth, a noble sacrifice to preserve the minions. And then just wailing on the towers. And that is GG to blue team. What you saw there was red team unable to win a lot of unable to capitalize off those late game team fights. That last team fight was really obviously crucial. The game decider. Kennen couldn't pop enough characters. Trundle got on the backline of Nidalee. And that's GG. And that's how you come back from a pretty nice deficit. Still 20 kills down. Oi mate. Hello Stephanie Joe, how's it going? You just witnessed a VOD review, courtesy of yours truly. Victory. Now the question is, here we go again. Will the stream die again? Ooh? Ooh? No, I think we're good. Obviously we go again. I mean, we can do... I don't know. There is like another one. I'll probably abbreviate it. This one's got a decent comeback in it. We survived twice. 4 more shots. Let's go roulette. Yep. 4 more shots. All right. We can do one more. Let's do one more. Just like abbreviate it. We're not gonna review the entire fight. We're just gonna show you how to come back from again another. Actually, no. Okay. Oh, this one's pretty short, but we're gonna. Where do we start? I think we start around when the inhib's going down. We didn't see the preceding team fight though. All right. Oh god. To set the scene requires to start the entire game, but we might go from here. Okay, what are we looking at? We are looking at Iris Zero sending it on Nyla to try finish off a Soraka. So, okay, wait, let's go at the start and to see what kind of team comps we're dealing with. So we've got on one team, you have a Jinx, Nico, Kayn, Nyla, Ziggs. No real tank. Maybe Kayn will go for a drain tank style. On the other team we have Soraka, Maokai, Xayah, Tryndamere, Annie. A much more conventional team comp here. Maokai I think does build tank. Tryndamere obviously a lot of AD damage with Xayah, and Annie with good engage, and Soraka is just an overpowered heal bot. Well, not really overpowered, but definitely something very difficult to take on sometimes. And we'll pick up the action, I think, right before a team fight. To get this context, where do we start? Where do we start? Kayn died. Kayn sent it, but got a few kills. Oh god, where do we start? The silence is a nightmare on top of the overpowered healing? Dead right. Alright, maybe we'll start from here. There's a lull in the game here, seemingly. Okay, what kind of items are we looking at? We have a 1.6k gold lead to blue side. Okay, on the blue side we have Annie doing well, Xayah doing well, Maokai doing well. I mean, everyone's kind of doing well here. Soraka has Warmogs, Moonstone online, Annie towards the Rabadons. I mean, Xayah 3 items, Maokai's pretty beefy. Tryndamere, Heartsteel, Titanic. What more can you ask for? We have Jinx with Kraken Slayer Runans, pretty good. 2 items on Nico, not bad. 2 items on Nyla, and 2.5 items on Ziggs. Kayn has the most kills, but also the most deaths on the red side team. 3 items here. And I think we'll just pick up from here, I suppose. Oh, okay, so Nico has cloned themselves as Nyla, the low HP Nyla. That's very tactical. They're trying to poke some damage onto Tryndamere, but he's just got so much damn HP. What do we do against it? Kayn's back, lands a knock up. So Kayn actually spec'd into Rast here to hopefully try drain tank. Tries to go into Xayah, dies. Insta dies. Classic Kayn gameplay, I tell ya. The blue side's now got a 5-4 advantage. Sorry, I forgot to ask. Hey going Stephanie, what's going on? Hope you're well. Hope your morning's going alright. And Maokai W's into Nyla, who doesn't lands a decent ultimate. Nico does also respond as well quite nicely because Xayah dove. So did Tryndamere. So they're both dead to Jinx. Meanwhile, this Maokai has been tanking the tower the entire time, I believe. He's still tanking. Jinx trying her best, but then it gets blown up by Annie. Happens. And then Annie and Maokai are just beating up the Ziggs, who still survives though. Alright. Kayn tries to solo the Soraka. What was that W? What was the flash? What's happening? Lands an ultimate. You know what? That's a plenty of damage. Oh, you know, hits enough spells to actually kill Soraka there somehow. And the inhibitor's still up here. That's pretty big. Inhibitor's still up for the next fight. So, yep, red side trying to clear waves here, prevent any more pushes. Presses are anyway, wins, yep, Kayn gameplay. So Nyla taking on Tryndamere and Xayah alongside Kayn. Ooh, the root misses. Nyla has almost got Xayah down. Oh, Xayah just wins that actually. Unreal, must have been a difference in crits there. Ziggs bomb doesn't do enough to take down Xayah somehow, but we have killed Tryndamere. Maokai, the beefy boy, going in. Goes in, W's Kayn, who responds by just spinning around. Knocks up the Maokai, and we actually get him. And now, ooh. What's happening here? We have a bit of a push happening from red side into the first tower, which is still up, by the way. Kayn decides to send it and get the kill on Xayah. He does. Is that worth it? Questionably. And now, ooh. Okay, so the red side trying to push in if they can, but Soraka and Annie. Annie is way too scary with her ultimate up at the moment. And here's Tryndamere to start the fight. Annie is eating forward. Jinx flashes away preemptively, knowing what's about to happen. Still gets stunned and blown up anyway. But still survives 100 HP. That's not bad. Not sure how much she can do in the fight though, with that much HP. Oh, ooh, it turns out not so much aside from running away from Tryndamere. Nyla trying to solo down the Soraka, gets CC'd away. Tryndamere seems to have backed off. Nyla's still going for it, and this is actually where we paused last time. Thank you, Dan, for the contribution to Mug Noggin. Alright, oh, Nyla's still going in. Uses the flash, gets silenced, and dies. That's, yep. Playing against Soraka 101. Kayn decides, you know what, I could do better. Lands a snowball, lands an ultimate, outplayed. One button, one kill. Now we have Kayn trying to 1v2 against Xayah, who actually has an ultimate and can use it properly. Meanwhile, Tryndamere went in, trying to kill Ziggs. And also, I believe Jinx died here too. Yeah, Tryndamere lands the snowball onto Jinx, manages to dash over the snap. Oh no, what are they called? The traps. And Neeko does dissuade Tryndamere away from Ziggs with a cheeky ultimate. Tryndamere dashing forward, gets rooted. Does he have ultimate up though? That's the real question. Oh, dashes away from the Ziggs ultimate. What an alpha. Maokai lands the snowball onto Neeko. Does not W forward though, because Neeko used to W just in time. It looks like blue side is getting the inhibitor down. What's happening next? Really good push here from blue side, you would think. Maokai is really beefy. Oh, McBride, thank you for the sub. What's next? Jinx Rocket. Doesn't do enough damage onto Tryndamere. Here's Kayn. Kayn's here to cause a ruckus. The Kayn pain train could be on its way. Lands a snowball onto Maokai. Decides to go for Annie straight away. Annie does not land her ult on anybody. This is a big fight for red side actually. Meanwhile, Maokai trying to get Kayn away. Kayn flashes forward, just walks past the silence. That's the true counter. Tryndamere gets rooted. About to pop his ultimate, I believe. He's in the back line. Meanwhile, Kayn gets popped. Ooh, goes backwards. Bit of split in decision here. Nyla goes in, Kayn goes out. And not enough is done to wipe out Soraka Xayah. Meanwhile, the back three of... Oh, it looks like only Kayn and Nyla went down. The three back liners of red side managed to stave off Tryndamere somehow. Now Soraka. The healing machine is about to kick in. Look at that. There it is. The Warmog's heal. Into permanently healing Xayah. How painful. How painful. What's left? Blue side still has super minions walking for them. I think we're just respawning here. What kind of items are we dealing with? We have 3 items on Soraka, a Fimbulwinter as well for extra beefiness, 3.5 items on Annie, 3.5 items on Maokai, 4 items on Xayah, 3.5. Oh, Maokai goes in, actually lands it on Jinx, just solos Jinx out. Meanwhile, Kayn's still in there. Gets the kill on Soraka, can get the kill on Xayah as well. This would be massive if he could, except he forgot how to land a W. Whoops. And now the rest of the team is going to clean up. We have 4 members alive for blue side, 1 member alive on red side. It's just Neeko against the beefy Tryndamere and Maokai and an Annie who can 100-0 him instantly. What's happening here? We have Kayn on 4.5 items, Nyla on 3.5 items, Ziggs on 4 items, and Jinx on 3.5 items too. Oh, there's a bit of showboating happening here, I think, from blue side. They're going for the dive. Neeko lands a massive 2-man ultimate underneath her own fountain laser, which promptly obliterates Tryndamere, Maokai, and Annie. Promptly blew them up, and now Nyla and Jinx clearing waves. Okay. Looks like blue side gave red one more opportunity. They could have definitely pushed and won there, I feel like. And here's Kayn. He decides, you know what, to win this game, I'm just going to 2v1 Soraka and Xayah. What could go wrong? Focuses the Soraka, lands a max range knockup, lands the ultimate, and Soraka goes down whilst Kayn heals 1k HP from the ultimate. There you go. Cheeky double kill from the Kayn. It's now 5-3 in favor of red side, and it's going to push. They say, well, it's cool that you kind of gave us one more chance because we're going to use it. Maokai gets knocked up. There's Annie by herself, does not manage to blow up anybody. Kayn's on low HP, but just you wait. Just look at this next ultimate from Kayn. So Kayn lands as damage, and he had, yep, it just heals maybe 1.3k off the ultimate. You like to see it. At this point, Soraka and Xayah are just respawning now. But it's too late. It's still a 5v3 on the map for red side. Tryndamere is going down. In fact, I think at this point anyone can just focus the Nexus as they wanted to. Kayn flashes in to try to go for the Nexus. Tries to heal a little bit off Tryndamere. They're focusing the Nexus, and red side steals victory there. From just, you know, they needed one opportunity, and they took it. Alright. And there you go. And I think we'll call it there. Alright. Now, will my stream survive another ending of a league game? Also, McBride, how you doing? Hope you're well, by the way. Let me shout out both Stephanie Joe and McBride. I like to draw. Yep, that's true. Can confirm. And I was, yeah, what was McBride last playing? Oh yeah, some COD Modern Warfare. Nice. All right, let's see. Will my stream survive? Ooh. All right. I think we're still here, and I think we're gonna call the stream there. 3 shots left. Yep. As Stephanie says, thank you, Fal. Doing well. Couldn't type because you were eating. Bless. Some blessed breakfast for you. Very good. Saw a flash and got nervous. Yeah. Oh, no. It's always a bit scary. But yeah, so that's gonna be worth maybe 30k points. ARAM Vod review of a recent game in like my match history probably. I can try figure out how to open other replays. It just doesn't seem to work. I tried when I think Malky had some, and I don't know. It was weird. Definitely debug that though.